Takuro. I came from Japan and my position is Sales and Marketing Assistant for Japanese market.
Hi, I'm Lotusian. I'm from Korea and I'm in Sales and Marketing Department in LTS.
My major is economics and I was interested in developing countries in Asia, especially in Southeast Asia. When I came to Vietnam before, I found Vietnam is invested by so many countries. There are so many innovations in business field. That's why I came here and I can experience many things in Vietnam. I love the culture here. I love Vietnamese food and the people are so kind and the traffic jam is so fun.
3 years ago, I came here for volunteering and I met many Vietnamese at that time. They are really passionate about working or volunteering together, so I learned a lot from them. Since then, I really wanted to work with them in Vietnam, so I decided to work here. So good. Actually, I was worried about working in Vietnam because it was my first time to work in abroad. I worried about making mistakes a lot. However, I didn't need to worry about like this because my Vietnamese coworkers are really friendly and kind, and they're really good at speaking English, so it's easy to communicate with them.
I think Vietnamese is very smart and honest. Compared with Japanese, they are very flexible and speedy about time and making decisions in the business scene. For example, one of my colleagues can speak English and Japanese very well as a native and always calling and texting emails to Japanese customers and always keeping studying some new difficult words. I should respect that attitude for the job. And I want to be like that. So far, I don't have difficulties in LQA, but if I say one thing, LQA is a startup company, so staffs are all busy. If you want to learn your work earlier, you need a skill to ask someone and self-studying.
Actually, there are no problems when working in Vietnam's company, but I met some difficulties when working in Vietnam. For example, when I go to company, I use the Grab application. This is Vietnam taxi application, and it's a little bit hard to tell the driver my location because I can't communicate with them. Also, another difficult thing is visa. I couldn't get a business visa because of the coronavirus, so at the time I was so frustrated and I almost cried because of this. But my CEO and my coworkers encouraged me a lot and tried to find a way so I could extend my tourist visa with the help of CEO and my coworkers.
I'm enjoying Vietnam. Vietnam is developing so fast and you can feel the energy of people in here. It will encourage you or inspire you for something.
If you want to work in Vietnam's company, then I highly recommend to work here because Vietnamese are really passionate and intelligent. So if you work in Vietnam's company, you can learn a lot of things from them. Even if you make some mistakes, it's okay. You can learn, you can grow from those experiences. Of course, why not?
Yes.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Additional questions? How do you feel when working with me?
Awesome. Oh, so bad.
Ah!
It's so good.
Wow. Can speak English and Japanese.
Why do you talk?